We're going rallying, guys. Hey, Splat. Let's go. Welcome. Good evening. So I've set the challenge tonight, guys. Welcome everyone to the stream. I see some people already in here. Who we got? We got Epic Fat Lip, Bob Funk, Cuyar, Honeymonster. Welcome along, guys. I've set the challenge for tonight. The challenge is no stream difficulties. Don't know how long that's going to last. If it does happen, I hope it happens later in the game, because I don't want to have to down a beer before I even start this thing. We're in Group B. Cars, I'm in the Lancia Delta S4. Drinking beer. So this is, what have we got? San Marcos. It's probably like a San Miguel knockoff. There we go. Cerveza. What's the crack, Midnight Guy? Welcome along. So let's firstly define what stream difficulties are, right? So I already have a little thing. Is this streaming issues? Is what streaming issues? Don't make me nervous. let's define streaming issues, right? So massive stutters for an extended period of time. Like, there will be occasional stutters. It's stream after all. Ronan Buckley, what's the crack? There might be occasional. You downing that beer? Yeah, it's going to be this beer, and that's my backup. Hey, it's JMC, what's the crack? Welcome on the Twitch machine. So yeah, only if it's like obvious stuttering, like not occasional, or could, like, it might be your internet connection or whatever. What's the crack, Namataku? What's the scoop? Also, disclaimer. Okay, this is not a stream issue. This is something that I'm aware of, and it's not blocking the stream. As soon as there's another notification, that actually goes away. But it's a little bit weird. We'll get there. We'll get there. It is rally time. Hey Duke, hey Phillips, and Stephen Mullen, what's the crack? So it should go away now. Go away. Go away. Stay in there. It's fine. Fine. And if I press, I have a little magic button here, right? Watch what happens when I press this button. Click. Everything refreshes. So that's my secret weapon tonight. I know I shouldn't need that, but it will. Like, on Tuesday I have to restart OBS just to get the chat back and stuff. So yeah. What's the crack, Andrew? Sim Racer's arms. Can't read chat. Shut your face. Already on that 5th gear beer. This is like a neutral beer. So the crack for tonight. Actually, I don't know how many stages there are tonight. But anyway, let's get it started. Lancia Delta S4 in Finland. It's crazy fast. It's, yeah, I'm gonna have to be very disciplined tonight. Let's kick off the stream, guys. Let's do this. Lots crashed. Lots. What's in the box? The box has 2 direct drive wheelbases in it. They're the IMSource. The 10. I have the 10 Newton meter and I have the 17 Newton meter sitting in the box. So I just have to get around to using them. I'm still reviewing the Moza. So we're using the Moza tonight. We're using the Invicta pedals. My good old trusty VNM H pattern shifter and VNM handbrake. Yeah. It's gonna be good crack. I'm going to do a practice stage because I haven't had time in the rig today or whatever. I did some practice last night, but this should give you a bit of an idea of what to expect. Now I'm going to go full send here and try my best to, I guess, go as quickly as I can. I probably will crash. It's a bit of crack, but then I'll go into my real stages. Now for my real stages, I am going to be driving a little bit more conservatively, because even though it's easy to get carried away in this car, because if I am to believe, this is a community event, right? So everybody can join this, and a lot of people in chat have already done this. But if I'm to believe what I'm reading, lots of people have crashed. Only a handful of people have actually finished, and even less have finished without punctures and stuff. So if I can avoid those punctures, I should be good. All right, stop talking, Lawrence. Send it. This is just a practice stage, right?
2, 1, go. 150 over bumps, 6 left, extra.
And it's H pattern as well. I won't be reading the chat while this is happening.
And 6 right of a crest long, and flat middle of
Oh,
a jump.
I need to sort out my camera there.
150, keep middle of a crest and slow. 6 left long.
While
turn
driving.
Unseen 2. 120. Keep middle of a big jump. 120. Crest.
Let's go.
4 right, very long. Tightens of a crest.
I really do love Rally Finland. I'm just not.
Jump.
I'm not very good at it, but I can kind of remember some of the more dangerous corners now, so that's good.
30, 6 left of a
Oh,
crest.
this is a dangerous corner. I should have remembered it. So that's not going to happen in the real thing, right? That's just giving you a flavor for what could happen tonight. Alright, give me one more. Give me one more shot at that. Oh god. Oh, the ultimate embarrassment. I swear, like if I wrote it off, oh Jesus, stole that on the line. If I wrote it off in the first stage, I'd go and register a new account and join the league under that account. I think that would be embarrassing. No, it's not the real thing. Ooh. Alright, a little bit more conservative now, Lawrence. But the pace notes are so shite. Like, I don't mind that. Titan, like, unseen 2. That's like caution or whatever. Because all of a sudden you're going from a load of straights to a 2. These 4s, I know to like slow down for a 4, but watch some of these 5s. Now, this is a 4 left over crest, so this is the one where I crashed, right? Oh, there's a rock on the inside. But did you die? Not this time, Jeff. Dab at a handbrake there just to rotate it. 3 left. 3 left in 4th gear. Easy. Send it around these corners. Oh shit. Did you die? We didn't die.
80, flat left. And 6 right of a dip. Tightens of a crest. 200. Flat right of a crest. Into flat left.
God, this is tough. I'm missing gears and everything now.
5 left of
The speed is just crazy.
turn unseen. 5 right.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
60.
We just hit 3 trees. 3 trees. Now I am sending it here, guys. This is all planned. This is just to show you how hard it is. So that when I do, you know, complete the stages and all that, you're all gonna think I'm gonna be like some sort of hero. That is the plan. That's how it plays out in my head. I don't know how it's gonna play out in real life, but in almost every story that I have, I'm the hero. Hey, Paul, what's the crack? Oh yeah, one thing I shouldn't do is read the chat. But when I get messages like Paul's, sure, who cares about terminal damage? Paul's message is what it's all about. I can end the stream now. Square left. Where's the square left? And the handbrake. Oh jeez, that was way too early. 100 messages already. There is, the Invicta pedals have developed a little bit of a squeak in the throttle, which is interesting. I'm not going to fix it yet. I'm going to just see if it gets any worse. It probably, oh Jesus Christ, something just ran across the road. It probably is something that's super simple to fix with a bit of PTFE grease or dry lubricant or whatever you call it. Yeah, how did you guys do with your stages? 4 right. Oh Jesus! And there's a crest. You could have warned me about the crest, Jeff. Right. That's all good. That's okay. It's fine. Bit of lithium grease. Sorted. Okay, let's have a drink. No stream issues yet,
That stage was
he says as he jinxes it.
fast.
Now we're going to do the real thing. So the real thing, for those of you who are not familiar with what the real thing is, those of you who are not familiar, this is a community event. So even though people aren't doing their stages with me live on track at the moment, this is kind of like, think of it as a time trial. In rally is fairly solitary anyway. You do see other cars and stuff like that in real life, but only if they have issues or if you're catching them or whatever. It's not like traditional racing. The cool thing about that is that really at the end of your stage, it just uploads your time to the servers. The best thing about it is that you can actually do this with your PC, your Xbox, or your PlayStation, and you have another 48 hours to do these exact stages if you want to go against the community. Just do !Discord in the chat, join the Discord, or it says discord.gg/PotatoNation, and join our Dirt Rally 2 club there. And yeah, that's all there is to it. You can do it from consoles and everything. It's very, very inclusive. Loads of people in the chat right now are on consoles as well. How are you liking the Invicta's in comparison to the SimForge? There's less setup with the Invictas. There is still a little bit of setup to do. The Invictas are super grippy. I think I have more confidence in them because of Aslat, because of the company that they are and stuff. Yeah, they're really good. Are they twice the pedals that the SimForge are? No way. SimForge are really good competitors. If you told people in a blind test that these are the same price, hey Lee Lawler, what's the crack? If you told them they were same price, people would be split as to which ones they like more. And the grippy pedals on the Invicta are going to be a deal breaker for some. The look of the Invicta isn't going to be for everybody. The SimForge do look cool as well. So the Invictas are, no, I don't think they're that loud, to be honest. Like, you can probably hear that in the background there. That's the clutch going down. I am going to do some, like, I've got those little rubber furniture stops. I'm going to put them in and see how they last, and see if it makes any difference. I personally don't have that much of an issue with the sound that they do make. So a look of pedals doesn't matter in VR. Alright, let's join the stages here. I'm going in the Lancia Delta. Will we go with that livery, or we choose a different livery? Let's choose something else. Black. What's the last one? Yeah, let's go for black. Let's do it. Take it easy, Paul. Thanks for calling by. I think they sound real loud. Could be camera settings. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen. I don't watch other reviewers' videos, so I haven't seen Carl Gosling's video. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're that loud, and I'm quite critical of how loud stuff is. So let's go. Okay, that car. Let's do this. I need to load my setup. How's everyone feeling tonight? At some stage tonight, as I say, probably in about a half an hour or so, I'm gonna have to pause, and I'm gonna have to go and, like, there's this someone's delivering a bonnet for my Supra, carbon fiber bonnet. So that's kind of cool and exciting. Let's tune the vehicle. Tuning options, load, S4 Finland, and yes. Okay. Tires, we're going to go for the soft tires, and we're going to bring 2 spare tires, I think. Or we're going to bring 1. 2 spare tires. Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay. Other than that, we don't need anything. Let's do a quick shakedown just to make sure that, you know, it all... Was there snow on the road there a second ago? I thought I saw snow and then it disappeared.
4, 3,
This is just a quick... Yeah, so it's a carbon bonnet, but I am going to paint it. I'm going to paint it because I want that OEM look. But the reason I went for a carbon, believe it or not, a carbon bonnet is actually cheaper than an OEM bonnet. Super bonnets are all made of aluminium, and they're a bit of a rare beast these days. Toyota doesn't make them anymore. and people like to run the standard hood on them, the standard bonnet. So there are very few of them floating about the place. Even some people who replace their, you know, front bumpers or hood or whatever, they actually end up hanging on to them in case they ever want to switch back or whatever. So carbon bonnet, painted carbon bonnet, that's what's happening. Oh. Alright, that's alright. That feels okay. Feels pretty okay. Let's see. Let's just send it. Let's go. Start. Let's do this. Video of the super build. I'm on the fence. The Sylvia build really fell flat. Like the Sylvia video that I did recently. Very, very few people watched it. So even though there are some people who'd like a super build, I think that it would be too much work, considering how much, you know, how much review work I have to do. There's a super channel in my Discord though, and I'll be posting. That's basically a build thread. So every little detail, parts that I buy, stuff like that, is going in there. It's a lot less effort than maintaining a full build thread, or you know, oh god, or videoing it and editing it, stuff like that. A time lapse would be fun, but time lapses are an absolute pain to do. With the equipment I have. Plus I get a lot of the work done by other people because I don't have the time or the expertise. So even right now the Supra is not at my house anymore. It's at a garage nearby. A friend of mine who does lots of work on cars like that. He drifts himself and he rebuilds rotary engines, stuff like that. He's a very, very clever guy. So he knows what I want from the car. Graphics are savage, yeah. I have everything on Ultimate. It's great. Since I switched to a 2 PC setup, I can finally just run this at good graphics again. And the other PC is doing the rest of the work. I need to concentrate more here because this is going too well considering I'm talking shite. And at this speed, Finland is completely unforgiving. Titans. You said Titans. 6 left over jump. So I'm going to stop reading the chat now for a while. I will, between stages, I'll catch up on the chat. 5 right, Titans to 3.
6 left of a bump. Caution, Titans 3 of a crest.
Titans 3.
Into 6 right of a crest. 100. 6 left of a crest. Jump.
Don't know if you can hear the squeaky throttle there.
6 right of a crest. 50.
The Moza is doing well though. Force feedback is good. I have no complaints about it. It's helping me save those slides and stuff.
Into 6 left long. Titans 4 of a dip. 50. Early 5 right.
Titans 4.
Jump. 70. Flat right of a crest. Jump. 100. Flat left.
Don't actually think I've practiced on a shiny surface like this.
Slow. Keep middle of a crest. 30. Turn 1 left.
Slow.
Middle of a long flat crest.
Oh god.
And keep left of a 60. Keep middle of a jump.
That was a mean one.
6 left Titans.
It was right after the crest. Usually, like, you have time to jump after the crest. I did start slowing down because I thought there was,
100.
you know, I was just going to sacrifice a bit of time there.
20. 6 left of a crest. Jump. 140. 6 left of a crest. A caution.
Hey, Damien, what's the crack?
Right long of a crest.
How did your stream go, Damo?
Happy left.
Let's go.
80. 6 left. 40. 4.
Near the end of the stage here.
50. 6 right. To keep middle of a crest. 70 of a finish. Keep right of a jump to stop. Well done.
Oof. Nearly hit those flags at the end there. Oh, about to lose your license. Jeez. Doing another. Key to success. Time lapse would be fun. Yeah, as I say, it would be fun. But all one cut vlog style. Yeah, maybe just a walk around the car or whatever. Liking and subscribing are some of the last free things to do in our world. You're going to put all of our logos on the Supra. Good call, driver. Hit any trees yet? In practice I did. I did kind of overshoot one of the corners there. Ian May was the crack. Need air brakes. Infamous logs over the jump. Don't hit the infamous log. Jamie was the crack. You might...
Oh,
sure on. People sharing. Ian May shared the stream. Nice one, Ian. Random accounts. Yeah. It's a short stage. Yeah, that was a short stage. Sideways Games was the crack.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Cheers for the share. Thank you so much. P5 so far, guys. Alien Ed is way up there. He's 8 seconds ahead of Assassin. Gerben Kelly is there, and Freddy. That's the usual suspects up at the top. Embada's there. Ariqui07. I am trying to place this flag. What's this flag, guys? It's an Eastern country, is it? I'm not actually even sure. Nathan Healy, thanks for liking the stream. It's not often I want someone's stream to play up. Did this not used to be the 1000 Lakes? I don't know. Malaysia. That's probably what it is. Low Apollo Duck is here. Leary, Scott Nothing. Got Timber, Honeymonster. We've got Stusley, Paddy, KDY, Wee Alex, Andretti, Flea McBaggins, Niall O'Neill, Distilled You, Epic Fat Lip, D Teeks, Brian Mack. I've got Moldy Yapper, Big T4464. We've got Sim Swede, Dog on Couch. It's Doog. Bruno is there. Let's go for this view so you guys can see better. Naima Taku is there. And then we've got the Wall of Shame here. We've got Rally Master 2010, Bucks 92, and Dirty Donk, who have already DNF'd on stage 1. Sorry guys, I had to call it out. Had to do it. That's a new thing on the rally streams, the Wall of Shame. If you want to make the Wall of Shame retire in the first stage, continue. Let's go. I'm using the Invicta pedals right now. Yes, sir. Yeah. Liking them. The pedal faces are too grippy though. I'd love to get the slippier pedal faces. The heel plate is good, but with the grippy pedal faces, my feet are kind of all over the place on it. The throttle has gotten a little bit squeaky. So these are all things. This is why I do longer term reviews, because that actually only popped up like last night when I was using them. So that's when that popped up, that squeak.
4, 3, 2,
let's go, stage 2.
go. Keep middle of a jump. Into flat
Right,
left.
and as per
50,
before,
crest.
I'm not going to be reading the chat here.
80 for left long, 100. Slow, keep middle of a crest. 30, turn, hairpin right. 30.
As much as I wanted to use the handbrake
6
there.
left long. And flat right of a crest, 100.
My second gear is super short.
Left long, 100.
Raphael, what's the crack?
Tight 6 right. 60.
Tight 6 right.
Keep middle of a
What
big
stages
jump.
do I have to watch out for here, guys?
Slow crest, 30,
Actually, I can't
turn
read the chat right now, so tell me after this stage. Oh, jeez, I
Right of a crest.
overestimated the grip there.
90. Early 5 left of a crest jump.
Early 5 left. Cheers for the shares, guys.
5 left of a crest jump.
The one way to get people
Extra long.
watching the stream who've never seen it before is with a share. There's only so much the algorithms can do to suggest it to people and stuff like that. But when they see one of you sharing it,
And 6 right of a jump.
that's the time to do it. I wish YouTube had a better share function. Twitch has like raids and hosts and stuff.
6 right of a jump.
Facebook is very good for sharing. So anybody who's watching on Facebook, I would appreciate a share. You don't have to share it with your mom and dad and your neighbors and stuff. Share it with your petrolhead friends. If you're in a messenger group, or if you're in just Facebook groups that are, you know, car related or whatever. You never know.
Into 6 right. 50. Turn unseen 6 left.
This is another short stage.
6 right of a jump.
Unseen 6 left. Ooh,
And flat right of a big crest.
glad I backed off early there.
And 6 right of a jump. Into 6 left.
6 right over jump. I don't trust you, Jeff.
Tightens of a jump. 100.
Titans over jump. I don't trust you, Jeff.
Flat long.
That would have been okay. Lost a lot of time there.
Of a crest long.
5 right. There's not a single 5 right in Finland that I trust.
Right.
They're all death traps.
Extra long.
6s I just about trust,
5 of a crest.
even though that was a 6.
Keep middle of a crest. Into 4 right of a crest. Opens long.
Sometimes you just don't know which trees are going to the left of you and which are going to the right.
Middle of a crest to jump and slow. 6 left. Extra long. Tightens turn unseen. 4.
And the suspension is a little hard on this. So, oh shit.
Into 6 left long. Tightens caution. 3. Into 3 right of a crest. Opens
That was less than ideal, but at least it wasn't a tree that made us go slowly.
into 6 left.
Well, it was the fear of trees that made us go slowly.
Keep right of a big jump.
Oh man, I'm missing gears.
3 left of a crest long. Tightens. 60. 3 right. Open 6. Extra long. To keep
Eric
middle of a
Cuyar wants to
crest,
crack.
40, 5 right. Tight. 5 left. To keep middle of a crest. 80.
So far, so good. There should be a service after this stage,
Into 6 right of a
and
crest.
I think we only have
5 left.
minimal damage, if that.
Tightens. 4. Extra long.
But I'd say these first 2 stages are just for that false sense of security.
Finish. 6 left. To
Oh man, I'm missing gears. It's just because I don't have the clutch tuned properly yet. Dirt is a little bit weird. You have to like change the saturation, and the calibration doesn't apply properly. It's a little bit weird. What's happening here? All right, we're still in P5. That's good. We're 7 seconds ahead of Arcra 07, and we are 7 seconds behind Gerben Kelly here. 10 seconds behind Freddie. So Freddie actually jumped Gerben there. The long-term pedals review, the Simagic P2000, is my next review that I'm releasing. So stay tuned. Number of glitches on. Nice try, Ash. Nice try. Ash said, "Right, oh guys, while he isn't watching, let's agree on a number of glitches in this stream and get him trolleyed." Trolleyed is, yeah, for those of you who don't know, get me absolutely twisted. I'm not going to down a drink for every glitch. It's just if and when it starts going shit shaped, that's when I'm going to do it. But yeah. Let's see. Drive it on. So P5 so far. Let's go. So far, so good. You already got them. Nice. Yeah, they're really good pedals. I have very few complaints. They're actually here over my shoulder. You see them here. The Simagic pedals are here. Great set of pedals. Okay, we have no repairs, which is awesome. Savage. New set of soft tires going on. Actually, let's see the event details. What are we dealing with? Night clear and dusk overcast. Okay, so it's just nighttime driving here. No repairs. Let's fucking send it. Let's go.
150 over bumps.
Actually, before I start, just gonna check if my bonnet person is nearby. Nothing yet. Okay, let's go.
4,
Let's go.
2,
Let's do this, honey.
go. 150 over bumps. 6 left, extra long of a crest jump. Opens extra long. And 6 right of a crest long. And flat middle of a jump. 150. Keep middle of a crest and slow. 6
well,
left long. Tightens turn.
my clutching. I'm releasing the clutch way too early in
20.
especially going into fifth.
Middle of a big jump. 120. Crest into 4 right. Very long.
Oof, that was a horrible jump.
And flat left.
The car doesn't really fly too well.
60. Caution. Keep middle of a jump. And 4 left of a crest. 30.
4
6
lefts.
of a crest.
That means hard on the
3 right
brakes.
long tightens.
Jesus, even hard on the brakes. I nearly went into that ditch on the right hand side.
80. Crest into sudden. 3 left.
Get out of that ditch.
Unseen.
3 left, tightens unseen.
6 right of a crest long. Into 6 left of a crest. Tightens. Into 5 right of a dip. Very long.
I'm pretty sure my Mosa
Keep in of
is
a
after
crest.
disconnecting as well,
And 6 left.
which is
And
not
6
ideal
right of a
unless the rev gauge doesn't work at all.
50. Caution.
in
Crest into
dirt.
sudden 3 left
I'm
tightens.
having
80.
loads of issues with the screen.
And 6 right of a dip. Tightens of a crest.
I have to send it sideways there to kind of
100.
pull it back.
Of a crest. Into flat left. 150.
Oh, feck it.
5 left of a crest. Jump. 80.
Yeah, that squeaky throttle is quite annoying.
Turn unseen. 5
Oh,
right.
bollocks,
Keep in of a
bollocks,
crest.
bollocks. Oh,
60.
shit. Don't even know which way I was facing. Puncture.
Right rear puncture.
Will I make it to the end without... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to try it without... Feck it. What a horrible pace note.
6 left long. Opens of a crest.
My
50.
rear right. Look at all the dust that I kicked up.
Crest and 4 right long.
Shite.
Opens of a crest.
Let's see if I can make it to the end, because a puncture costs you a minute.
Keep middle of a crest and 6 left.
So my turns to the
Extra
right should be
long.
fine. Turns to the left, I have to be super careful, I think.
To 6 right of a crest.
Like this one here.
To keep right of a jump. 50.
I have
5
two
right,
two spares with me.
5 left, extra long. Slow 30. Turn unseen. Square left.
Unseen square left, where are you?
Flat right. Opens of a jump. 30.
Oh my god.
Left of a crest long.
Jesus.
80.
Come on. That was like a 720 there.
Keep middle of a jump.
Of sorts.
100.
Or 480 if you're counting.
Flat right of a jump. 30.
Very hard to keep it on the road here.
6 left long. Tightens 5 of a
The
jump.
squeaking, yes, the Invicta pedals are causing the squeaking. Unless you're talking about my voice, my voice has nothing to do with the Invicta pedals.
6 left of a jump. Tightens. And 5 right long. Opens. Keep middle of a crest. To keep middle of a crest. 100.
Oh, Jesus.
6 right. Tightens.
Get
4
out
of a
that
crest,
ditch.
Jump.
That tree hit me hard, lads. Oh, for feck's sake. Oh, can't even keep it straight. Bollocks.
Left long.
Near the finish here, though, huh? Just flick myself in the balls as well. Nice one.
To stop. Well done.
Oh my god, that was pretty horrible. We're definitely not in P5 anymore. Definitely not in the P5. The noise kind of goes away when I'm talking. Shite. Definitely down to, let's call it P8, maybe? P6. Alright. That's not too bad, but I'm way behind. Way behind. and Honeymonster is like on top of me here. And I've got Archer 07's got nothing. Like we're all within 3 seconds of each other, 3.5 seconds. So nope, these are production. This is the production product. Continue. So I'm gonna get my tire changed now. That happens automatically. Drop the sandbags. Look, well now, like, you know, I've swapped out a tire. So I mean, what's a tire? 40 kilos or 20 kilos? I'm not sure. Technically, getting the puncture made me faster. Alright, let's go. Cheers, Eric, Ash, Raphael, Stephen, Nathan, Jamie, and Ian for all the shares and likes and stuff on Facebook. I get a lovely little log of everything here from Facebook.
200. Keep right of a big jump. 60. Keep middle of
This already feels like a super long, super fast stage.
6 right of a crest long.
I'm gonna nurse the car here.
50. Crest and keep right of a crest.
Long stages are the ones where people lose their concentration.
50. Keep left of a jump. 80.
Whoa.
Dip.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm not too happy with the setup. It's one of the GTR technical setups.
80. 6 right long of a crest.
But
60.
of course you need to be as talented as GTR technical to get the most out of it. Where's the square right? Oh, there it is.
6 right long and 6 left extra long to keep right of 80. Keep middle of a jump. 50. 6 left of a crest. 80.
So as I say, at some stage someone is gonna show up with a bonnet for the new car. So I'm gonna just have to pop out, unload that, and I'll come back in. I'll leave the stream running and stuff.
40.
Whoa, I kind of don't realize how fast you're going until you jump and it just doesn't come down.
60. 6 right long, tightens of a crest. 200. 6 right long of a crest into 6 left of a bump crest. 50. Keep middle of a big jump.
I hate, like, I think in dirt in general, I love the thrill of going fast, but when it's the community event, I hate going fast because I know that that's when I'm most likely to destroy the car.
Keep right. 5 left of a big crest and jump. 40. 5 left of a crest and jump. 50.
Oh,
6 left
Jesus.
tightens 5 of a dip
My God.
and 6 right of a crest long into 6 left and
I wouldn't want to be too committed to these corners, guys.
6 of a crest. 80. Flat left. Keep right of a 50. 3 left tightens and 6 right of a
Oh,
crest.
bollocks.
50. Keep middle of a crest.
I was able to rotate it, put it into gear, and floor it to try and pull myself away from that ditch.
50.
Did hit it a bit of a smack, but nothing too crazy.
Opens of a crest.
Could have been a lot worse.
Flat right of a crest. 80. Keep middle of a big jump. Slow 80. Turn 3 right. Opens 6. Extra long of a crest. 100.
We're surviving. We're nearly halfway through here.
50.
Nearly halfway through this stage.
Left of a crest. 60.
5 left over crest.
6 right.
Don't trust the crest in dirt.
200 of a bumps.
Oh my God.
Middle of a jump.
Like,
100.
that should have been a 6 right.
Crest and
Was it a 6 right?
6 left of a
I don't
crest
think it
long.
was.
Opens of a crest.
Should have at least been a keep right.
Flat right of a crest. Opens of a crest. To keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a crest and flat left. 50. Keep middle of a jump. 120. Flat right. To keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a big jump and 6 left long past house. 50.
Big jump
Keep middle
is,
of a jump. To keep
again,
middle of a
dirt's way
big
of
jump.
luring you in.
150.
You're like, big jump, I'm gonna send it.
Care, 5 left of a crest, tightens 4 long.
Care 5 left. If you say care 5 left, it's like a 2 left.
Crest and 4 opens of a crest, and 4 right of a crest, opens 6, extra
Come on,
long,
third gear.
narrow, and 6 left
That's just
long,
my poor clutching.
opens of a
I had it tweaked with,
150,
which pedals did I have? Oh, it's SimForge, I think I had it
jump into 3
tweaked
right
with
long,
properly.
opens
The,
40,
Simagic,
4
I
left,
think I had it
opens
pretty well
6,
set up as well.
extra long, 40,
Even though, no, when we were doing Simagic, was I doing sequential?
right of a jump,
I'm not sure, was I doing
maybe,
H pattern much
3
with
right of a crest,
in rally?
opens and crest, and 6 left of a crest, jump, into 6 right long of a crest,
Come on.
30,
Just shifting too quickly.
early 6 left long of a crest, opens of a crest, 50, flat right of a dip, to flat left of a crest, jump, 80, keep middle of a jump, into 6 right long, opens, keep
Uh,
middle of a
You
crest,
can't
and
find it,
care.
grind it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kind of, oh, for, like, that was, feck it, like, this is the second night stage. It's impossible to keep it straight. Once it starts going like that, it's very hard at that speed to keep it straight.
Extra long of a
Feck it,
crest,
that cost me a
50,
lot of time. On the straight.
right long, into 6 left of a crest,
Yeah, this setup
50,
doesn't fly well.
6 right of a crest
I've had
long,
setups in the past
6
for this
left of a
car,
crest, keep
and
right
it's
of
been a lot
60
more
of a
planted.
crest and 6 left,
A lot easier to go over these bumps, but as soon as this thing goes over a bump, the nose seems just super heavy or something.
keep middle of a jump, into 6 right extra long of a bumps, tightens 3,
Titans 3. I'm surprised they still have my headlights.
into 6 left of a crest, extra long,
Now it is dusk as well,
50, keep
so
middle of
that
a
probably
jump,
helps.
6 right, 60, 6 left of a crest, jump,
Jesus Christ. I'm not getting the sense of
opens,
speed.
keep right
I don't
of
know what it
80,
is.
4 left of a crest long, 80,
My seat mover is also switched off.
flat right of a crest,
Oh bollocks! I thought that tree was on the other side of the road. For God's sake!
5 left long,
Thought it was going in between the
opens of
trees.
crest, 30, sudden, 4 right, tightens 3,
Oh my God! I have a puncture.
opens 40,
Sucks when Jeff doesn't tell you that we have a puncture.
right, 80,
At least we're near the end of the stage. Too much shite talking.
4 right,
This is so tough. This still feels like the endurance events.
of a finish,
Thought we were done with the
6
endurance.
left of a crest to stop.
Oh man. Rough. Yeah, not happy with that. Should have done a lot better. Now, are you not terminated to the tree yet? Oh, we got lots of chat here. Lots of chat. I'm in P5 still, guys. Somehow, some way, I'm in P5. So I'll take that. Alright, still have to carry, oh, you still have to carry the puncture tire. Looks like I'm back to the VNM shifter. Yes, the VNM shifter is amazing. I love the VNM shifter. Lock the diffs and send it. Wish you could turn off the LED on the VNM shifter. You can. There is software to turn off the LED now. Get the latest VNM software Terrence done. I'm pretty sure you can turn it off. I haven't upgraded myself because it doesn't bother me that much. My Simagic shifter is actually blocking the light from my line of sight here. You guys can see it on the stream actually. At the bottom. Right about... Geez, here. See on the middle camera? Oh, Splat. You go over here, girl. Or up over onto your seat. So sometimes Splat hides out over there behind the rig when she's feeling a bit shy. I already decided on, ended up buying the DC3. One of the lads on the, Group B's don't glide good. I thought they did though. I thought they went pretty okay. Good lads know the tracks inside out. The rest of us are only surviving. 100% true. 100%. What else have we got? For what? For me to see a The lads in LD's Discord are legends. We'll let the dogs out. Too worried about your bonnets. Must check my phone again actually. And see what's happening. Red weather alert. Yeah, we've got bad weather here. Okay. He's 10 minutes away right now. So I need to see. Let's go next stage. This should be service. I've got a lot of repairs, I'd say. A lot of repairs. But we're halfway through this rally. So that's good. Who's the halftime entertainment when I'm getting this bonnet? It's wet. And it's going to be a 7-kilometer stage. So it's a short stage. So I should be able to get that done. Let's repair the vehicle. Exhaust. Oof. Oh my. What? There's only 15 minutes. You prick. There are only 15 minutes of repairs. Oh, Jesus. Gonna have to fix that radiator, right? Standard fix on the radiator. Standard fix on the turbo. Standard fix on the gearbox. Any night stages? Some tape. Lights. I don't think I need lights. Wheel geometry. Shite, that's all I can do, is it? Standard fixes to the turbo, radiator and gearbox. I think that should be okay. Oh man, a 15-minute service. What a dose. Okay. Car's looking shite. New soft tires. 2 spares. Return to service area. Let's go. Gaffer tape. Ooh, the car's looking rough. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 20. Flat right of a crest, 130. Turn unseen for left long. Into 6
Unseen for left long.
Crest, 3 left long. 40. 3 left long.
A crack on the windscreen is right in my line of sight, but
Into 6 right. 50. 6 left of a jump.
it shouldn't take long to get that bonnet out of that van and stuff.
100.
So it'll be a good time for you guys to get some refreshments of your own.
80.
3 right.
50. Caution, 6 left of a small jump to keep middle of a big jump. 60. Flat right of a crest.
Middle of
extra
a big
long,
jump.
Into crest, 3 left long. Opens 6. Long of a crest.
3 left.
To keep flat middle of a crest. And jump. And 5 right of a crest long.
I have glances at the chat every now and then, and I just glanced there and I saw the word auto glass, and I'm pretty sure I know what the rest of the sentence says.
Turn 6 left. 80. 6 right of a crest in 4 left long. Opens of a crest. 50.
6 right, 4 left.
Turn 5 right. Extra long. Opens 30. 3 right. Tightens of a crest. And keep left of a crest. Flat right of a crest. And 6
Get out of
left.
that ditch.
Opens of a big jump. 60. Flat right of a big jump.
Oh, I'm so scared of these jumps, because this thing just does not jump properly.
5 right of a crest. 50. 5 left. Keep in.
Oh, those poles are pretty pretty scary.
Jump. To jump.
They come at you fast.
4 left. Tightens 3 of a crest.
Titans 3.
Middle of a jump. 40.
And I still overshot it. Jesus, look at that rock.
4. 30. Fall left long. Opens of a big jump. 100.
So it looks like the buttons on the steering wheel are still connected. But I think the rev gauge just doesn't work in dirt, which I hadn't noticed.
Extra long. Tightens of a crest. 30. Fall right. Very long of a crest. Opens. Keep middle of a crest. 30. 6 right long of a crest. 100. Keep middle of a
So this guy is, for those of you who are familiar with Irish geography, this guy is delivering the bonnet. He started out in Dublin at 5 o'clock this evening.
middle of a big jump.
Then he went to Offaly, where the bonnet was.
Flat jump.
And then from Offaly, he came here to Cork.
Jump.
And I can only guess he's going to head back to Dublin tonight. It's a lot of mileage.
Into 6 left.
Jamie, what's the crack?
Crest.
I'm just nursing this car here because I really don't want to stack it. The car is in decent condition. It's not
30.
the worst.
100.
It's a little bit shit, a little bit good.
Flat middle of a big jump. 150 to stop. Well done.
Oh, lads, don't stack it going over the finish. Nearly hit stationary Jeff. Finish Jeff. Whew. Should you buy the V&M shifter? It's a no-brainer. It's the V&M shifter. I think is fantastic. It's the best shifter out there. The only thing is, if you want to switch quickly between H pattern and sequential, it's shite for that. If that is a high priority, just get the Fanatec. 23:13. We're only 4 seconds off P4, guys. And now I'm going to take 5, I think, because I'd say this guy is probably here now. 7 minutes ago he said he was here, or 7 minutes ago he said he was 10 minutes away. So yeah, all good, all good, all good. Okay. Literally the same slow as Autoglass. Let's see, you guys. I love reading the chat in between stages. It's probably kind of boring for you guys though, but just to get a feel for, oh yeah, you'll need Autoglass to come out and repair that windscreen. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what's happening, I need to run outside. The stream is okay so far, so there's no downing beer, even though I will have a swig of my beer. I'm sitting in P5, which I'm happy with. The quick release knobs that I had didn't sit into the holes properly, so the top plate kept coming loose because I was just, I'm pretty hard on the equipment, so I need those to go right in. Mine were kind of holding, they were sandwiching the top of the plate. They weren't going into the hole that the old bolt went into, so maybe that was the issue. If your thumb screws do go in, send me a link because I want them, because I do like, even though I'm running I've got the Simagic as well, but yeah, I'm gonna run outside. This guy is probably well, actually no, I'll wait for his call. He said he'd call when he's outside, so I'll on it like a car bonnet. So the bonnet that I'm getting is I'll show you guys here. Start up Discord. Is for the Supra, and it's a carbon bonnet. He's outside. Okay, cool. I won't be showing you, but I'll be back in just a few minutes. Somebody in the chat do something entertaining. I'll be back in a minute.
Mic off. Mic on.
What's the crack? I'm back. There it is. What a nice backdrop that is. I need to put on my boots again because I didn't want to take them outside and then drag them a new background for the stream. Now let me grab a tissue as well because I'm all stuffed up.
Mic off. Mic on.
There we go. All right, let's put these boots on. It's a great backdrop. It's nice and shiny. I'm here. Yeah, I have to paint it, guys. I don't like the carbon fiber look. Unless the whole car is carbon fiber, but yeah, you guys don't pay me enough for that. So Chuck, just leave this the super parts in the back. Crispy, what is the crack? I knew as soon as there was like even a mention of Supra, I knew that Crispy would show up. Mic off, mic on. Just so you guys are in the loop about what's happening. I'm just putting my boots back on here, guys. I need to show you what the Invicta pedals have done to my boots as well. Some of you may have seen it on the Tuesday stream. Check this out. Now I need to just glue that, but and I'm getting new boots because I kicked the shit out of these. But yeah, carbon fiber. Pillaging and don't paint it. Well, it is going to have the carbon fiber bonnet on it before paint, just because that's how it's going to go to the paint person. So it's it is a cool backdrop. It's nice if this part was blocked off as well. All right, let's go. So back to rally. Gonna lay your own thumb screws. Nice. Back to rally. I'm sitting in P5. I've got a good 23-second gap behind, and only 4 seconds to P4. So let's push that a little bit harder and try and get P4. I will take photos before paint. Definitely will. Now it's not going to look great because the bonnet is good, or the front bumper is going to be white, and the wings are going to be. Look back in the chat. Look back in the chat here. I'll bring the chat up on screen so you guys can see the chat as well. On it like a car bonnet. Bonnet on stream. Oh god, he'll literally die. Oh, here we go. Let me come back here. Should you buy? Okay, here. I was around here. You mean the shift knobs? Oh, the shift knobs are fine. Yeah, they're grand. Mostly look at the H pattern. Sponsor wall. Oh yeah, I should have just put up the sponsor wall. It's great for H pattern. Potato. Spud. I spy with my little eye something beginning with B. Big potato. No. Big. He just left. Grabbing his carbon hood he just bought. Bonnet on stream. Sees the bonnet. Is that a Supra? Legends. Absolute legends. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. Potato tunes are on fire. Alright, this is another wet stage. Continue. I think it's another wet stage. Let's see. Man, my preview looks so weird without like the counter on the background and stuff. The little bit of purple in the reflection here is kind of nice though. Oh, that's reflecting my graphics card. I need to... the rest of my PC lighting is actually off at the moment. But alright, shut up Lawrence. Enough of that. People are here to see rally. Let's go. Take it easy, Crispy. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I nearly jumped the start there. Alright, best not get too excited here. I'm on a little bit of a high that there's a Supra carbon fiber bonnet. Like if I imagine like 5 years ago, No, let's go even crazier. Like before I had cool cars, like 12, 13 years ago. If I could fast forward, see my PC setup here, which I was dreaming of. You guys helped me build this PC setup. This was my college dream. And, you know, to see that there's a Supra carbon fiber bonnet in the background, it would have made me work so hard to get where I am right now. Like, I already felt that this was where I was going, but if I had seen it, I think I would have worked even harder. Because I never thought this was possible, really. But if I got a glimpse into the future and saw it actually was going to happen, man, I would have worked so hard for it. Not that I didn't work hard, but I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. But sometimes it's good to reflect on, you know, things that have happened, and a bit of luck, bit of achievement, bit of this, bit of that, bit of crack. Not in the drug sense. Sudden 5 left. Tightens to 4. 6 right over jump. Man, this is so bumpy. Like, even when you go over those bumps, they're just these huge knocks that the car gets.
6 right long of a crest into 6 left of a bump crest. 50.
I mean, I guess most of you would probably be like that, even with your sim rigs and stuff like that. You know, same way I am with my sim rig. You'd be like, if you had gotten a glimpse of it 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or whatever, you probably wouldn't have believed that it was going to happen. But if you knew that it was going to happen, man, you would have worked so hard. Like, you wouldn't have just sat back and let it happen. That would be such motivation. Well, for me anyway. I like visualizing things. I feel like I'm monologuing a bit here because I can't respond to the shit. Can't respond to the chat because I can't read it while I'm missing gears here. I'll read it back in between stages. 5 right, tightens over crest, jump. That is a lethal trio from Jeff there. 5 right, tightens over crest, jump. You would think that'd be like a double caution. 80, turn 3 right. See, I like that it says 80 because that just means that I've got a little bit of time before the actual 3 right. And this is 150. So I like when it has these distances. Jump 50, early 5 left. So when the jump happens, I already need to have scrubbed speed.
6 right of a crest, extra long, 200 of a finish. Keep middle of a crest to stop.
Nearly binned it. That was an okay stage. Not too unhappy with that. Right, let's read this chat. Picks before paint. After rally, walks to the garage. Still in P5. Oof. Arcra had a savage stage there. I thought I did well in that stage, but they pulled 11 seconds on me. So maybe I wasn't that quick. And I think Honeymonster is catching me as well. Leaving St. Lucia. Let me pull this chat in front here again. Probably good for you guys to see what I'm reading. Crispy Potato. £2,000 GPU. No, that's a 2080 Super. So that cost me €900. And the bonnet, I picked up that bonnet for €350 today. There's a small chip in it. I'm yet to see the chip, but it's getting painted anyway, so I don't care. It's very, very small. So 360p. Plumbing part-time. Legend. If you could see the future, you'd probably try less, knowing that it would happen anyway. Maybe. Yeah, because those bonnets before taxes are over £1,000 already. By the time you get it in, probably €1,200-1,300. So I lucked out with that, and I asked if I asked this morning on Facebook. This is how like the car community works in Ireland anyway. I asked on Facebook this morning if anybody had a bonnet for a Supra. Got a message about an hour later from the owner of this. I have this. Here pictures of the damage, all that. Where you're located. He was in Offaly. So I put a shout out on Facebook saying, is anybody going from Offaly to Cork at any stage? I got probably about 7 or 8 real replies from couriers. And then eventually one of the guys said, I have a guy who's going to Dunmanway, which is about 40 minutes from here, tonight anyway, and he was in Dublin. So he went Dublin to Offaly, which is about an hour and a half, picked up the bonnet in Offaly, and then came home. So it was about an hour and a half out of his way. And I gave him 100 quid. So the bonnet cost me 450. The beer looks unopened. This beer is not unopened. This one's going okay, even though I'm not drinking a lot of it, but okay, let's go. Next stage. Let's go. I don't know if that story was boring or whatever. I don't know if you guys think that I'm focusing too much on the car. Tell me. If you're enjoying it, tell me. If you don't want to say it publicly, message me. Alright, let's repair this piece of shit. Yet to see a 5th gear beer in Finland. Jesus. What have we got? Hang on. We've got, okay, 7 and 8. What are these stages like? Night, clear, oof, dusk and heavy rain. Right. I'm not going to be going too fast, but I do have engine damage. It is a half an hour. Thank Christ. You should focus more on your beer neglect here. Car talk be great. Let's do a standard. I mean, I can get away with a quick fix, right? Because it's the last service anyway. The standard there. Quick fix on the exhaust. Everything else standard. Replace the lights. Bish bash bosh. Send it. Let's grab new tires as we're here. We still have 2 spares. Jeff with the tunes. 2 5th gear beer is too much. Let me 10th gear beer. Yeah, that is a shiny ass bonnet. It's a nice. Let's go. Okay. We doing this. Second last. You can't park there.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, the funniest part is to prevent the bonnet from sliding, because it's fairly upright. To prevent it from sliding, I've got 2 DD wheelbases at the bottom. as weights to try and stop it from sliding.
60, caution, 5 left, tightens of a crest, keep in.
All right.
80,
Pay attention here, Lawrence.
crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, and 6 right, opens, keep middle of a big jump.
Yeah, the car just feels a little bit disconnected from the road.
Into 6 left,
Not delighted with the setup.
5 of a crest, 150, early 5 left of a crest,
Ooh.
30, 4 right of a dip,
Got that a little bit wrong.
6, extra long,
Oh shit. Kind of underestimate the speed.
50, jump,
But did you die?
and keep middle of a jump, into 6 left, tightens of a crest long, and 5
Alright, consider that a
tightens
warning.
long,
Oh Jesus.
50, 5 left of a double crest,
Consider that a warning. Now Lawrence, get your shit together, buddy.
into 4 left, opens of a crest, 200, over bumps, to keep right of a jump, into 6 right long, tightens 5, extra long,
Tightens
over crest,
5.
junction,
Don't go into
50,
someone's living
keep
room.
middle of a big jump, 30, 6 right tightens,
Middle over big
5
jump.
left, very long of a crest, opens and tightens of a crest, caution 50, 6 right long, tightens 3 of a crest,
Titans 3.
60, keep left of a crest, into 3 left, opens 6 long, to keep middle
Let's go.
Into 6 left long.
Come on.
Jumps. 50.
Still switching off.
Left of a crest.
Fucking hell.
70.
Yeah, this thing is shite coming down over the bumps.
Open 6. Extra long over crests. 60. 6 left of a jump. 50. Caution. 4 left of a crest. 100. Nearly 5 left of a big crest. 60.
Ooh,
Jump.
just got it
4
slowed
right of
there.
crest. And 6 left, very long. Opens of a jump. 60. 6 right of a crest. Opens long of a jump. Maybe. Keep right of a 80. 6 left long.
Jesus, my lines, lads, my lines are horrible.
150 of a bumps. 6 right, keep in of a crest and jump.
This is the last sector of this stage.
Middle of a big jump.
Jesus
6
Christ.
left of a crest. And 6 left, very long of a crest. Tightens 4.
Oh,
of a
God.
crest.
Had to steer away from the bank there.
4 right of a crest. Opens
Like a glove.
200 of a bumps. Caution. Early 5 left of a crest. 150 of a bumps. 6 right long of a finish
360 was all part of the show, guys. All part of the show.
to stop. Well done.
Careful, dude. Jeez, you're very calm. But did you die? Not this time, Jeff. Not this time. Come on. End the stage. There we go. Signal lost. The wheel is still connected. Yeah, this has lost signal. Stupid thing. Was working. P5 still. Oof, only 8 seconds off. 8 seconds. But we have a quick look at the standings going into the last stage here. We've got Ed, Assassin, Gerben. We got Eriki07. We got me, Honeymonster, Scott Nothing, Paddy KDY, Epic Fat Lip, Mbother. We've got the Still G Wee Alex, Flea McBaggins, Sim Swede, Big T, It's Doog, Dog on Couch, Moldy Yapper, Timber, Niall O'Neill, Freddie M, Naimataku, Brian Mack, and then we've got Leary and Dretty. We've got Bruno, Rally Master, Bucks, and Dirty Donk. What a name. Dirty Donk. Okay, let's go. P5. Can we hang on to P5? The closest person is Honeymonster, who is now over half a minute behind. So the aim is to get... Is the aim to get P5 or is the aim to get P4? Are we going to push for P4 or bank with P5? The long stage. Oh no, it's at night, and no, we're gonna have to bank because it's too risky to push. Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 4 left long, into 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest.
The graphics look good.
Into 6 left of a crest. And 5 right long, 80. 5 right long of a crest, tightens. Into 6 left.
5 right long.
Keep middle of a long crest.
I'm just feeling out the grip here because it's sludgy.
60. 3 right long of a crest, 80.
So glad we don't have to do the spinny wheel tonight, guys. Life is good.
100.
Life is good.
6 right long of a crest, 40.
I'm gonna do this thing though,
3 left of a
like
crest,
shout if you won a prize when we spun the wheel over the last couple of months.
6 long.
I bet you if I do that randomly once per stream, there's always going to be somebody in the stream who won a prize. So if you did win a prize, just type I won in the chat.
100. Keep middle of a crest and sudden.
I won't be able to see it. Sudden left long.
Keep middle of
I bet there are loads of people in the chat. Do you know? So the whole thing was designed, the whole spinny wheel thing, even though it was very admin consuming and difficult to organize and stuff like that. The whole thing was designed so that the people who are loyal on the streams win. So every now and then people, you know, new people won stuff and stuff like that, and that's fine. But a lot of new people who came along, like watch this, in the chat, if you first saw the stream when we were giving stuff away and you stuck around, type "I stuck around" in the chat. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a couple of people, at least one anyway, in the chat who joined, you know, joined maybe even because of the prizes and stuck around because they like all of us. They like what happens around here. Oh, that's a ditch.
Into 6 right of a crest, 100. 6 left of a crest.
Oh, that's a ditch. That's a ditch. That's a ditch.
6 right of a crest.
I haven't flipped it over yet.
5 left of a jump. Opens. Into 6 right of a jump.
I'll read the chat in between stages, guys.
Caution, 4 right. Tightens of a crest.
Caution 4 right, tightens over crest.
Dip. 50. Early 5
Tightens
right,
4
over
over
crest,
dip.
Jump. 70. Flat right of a crest. Jump. 100. Flat left. To keep middle of a jump. 160. Slow. Keep middle of a crest. 30. Turn 1 left. Tightens. Keep middle of a long flat crest. And
Oh,
keep left
boys.
60. Keep
Oh,
middle of a
boys,
jump.
missed the gear.
6 left tightens. 100. 4 right long. 120.
Starting to get a bit more used to the car now.
Crest, jump.
These conditions are horrendous.
40. 6 left of a crest. A caution
At least we
slow.
have
4
some...
right long of a crest. 40 turn unseen. Happy left.
Oh, shit. At least we have some bit of wipers and stuff like that. No real electrical issues. Send it around here.
4 right of a crest long. Tightens. 80. 6 left. 40. 4
The understeer is real.
50.
The 4-wheel drive
6 right.
seems very evenly split.
70.
I would have probably would have set up a little bit more rear just to rotate it.
60.
Now,
6 right. Opens.
that said, a bit of front is nice to pull it through a corner as well, but it does often lead to a bit of understeer.
80. 5 right long of a crest.
And I think I prefer a little bit of oversteer than understeer in this car.
Tightens of a crest. Keep in.
Like that's understeering towards the side again.
5 right of a crest. Opens. Keep middle of a crest. Into 5 left.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And 6 right.
A 5 left, and I thought the road went to the left of that tree.
Flat right.
I registered the pace note too early.
Tightens 5
Got
of a
away with
crest.
absolute murder there.
150. Early 5 left of a crest. 30. 4 right of a dip.
Yeah, understeer definitely because of the sludge.
Extra long of a crest. To keep middle of a jump. 50.
Oh, get out of that ditch. Get out of the flicking ditch. Come on. As there's a super bonnet behind me. How mental is that?
Left, tightens of a crest long. And
Crazy.
right. Tightens long.
What did I do to deserve this?
5 left of a double crest. 100. Keep left of a crest. Into
I'm actually super surprised we haven't had a single stream issue yet.
200.
I can only imagine that ACC is causing the issues.
To keep right of a jump. Into 6 right long. Tightens 5. Extra long.
If even
of a
Dirt
crest.
Rally isn't causing the issues.
50. Keep middle of a big jump. 30. 6 right tightens. 5 left. Very long of a crest.
Oh my god.
Tightens
This
of
thing just
crest.
does not land.
Caution 50.
That was such a
6 right
bang.
long, tightens
And I just lost
3 of a
all
crest.
steering. Like it just didn't
60.
want to go anywhere.
Keep left of a crest. Into 3 left. Open 6
When I'm going through
long.
these corners, I'm actually just relying on that little bit of diff lock.
To keep middle of a crest. Into 6 right of a jump. 50, 5 left of a crest, 70.
I'm actually curious to see now who actually won stuff. I'd say there are a load of you. I wouldn't be surprised if there are like 4 or 5 prize winners in the chat.
6 left of a jump, 50.
One more sector to go after this one, guys. Caution 4 left.
100, early 5 left.
Oh shit, rocks.
Early 5 left of a big crest, 60. Bump into 4 right of a crest.
But did you die? No punctures.
And 6 left.
I did say, did I say, I definitely thought it, that we hadn't rolled yet. So maybe just like for the complete rally experience, I said I'd roll the car as well, just so you guys didn't feel like I left any stone unturned, any delta unturned. Still alive.
To keep middle of a big jump.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
And 6 left, very long of a crest.
2 punctures.
Tightens 4 of a crest. 100.
I'm gonna limp over the finish. That was a horrible corner. Oh my god, they're both on the same side. But surely we're better off just going over. It'll be fine. As long as there are no left turns. It'll be fine.
4 right of a crest. Opens 200.
To be fair, that was a long time coming. Oh, am I gonna get out of this ditch?
Early 5 left
Oh
of a
shit.
crest.
Limp to the finish here.
150.
This is stage 8, right? This is the last stage?
6 right long of a finish.
Or was this only stage 7? 5th gear beer.
80 to stop. Well done.
Sent it with a 5th gear beer over the line. What a streamer. Oh shit. Don't crash the car. Oh fuck. There we go. 5th gear beer over the finish. Beat that. My car was like this when I started. Oof. Uploading results. Didn't quite make it. Look how far ahead Arquay got there. But we held off Honeymonster, which is the main thing. That is the main thing. Whew, Jesus. P5. Provisional P5. I'm very happy with that. Yeah. Up there with the aliens. I will take that. Continue. Hey, I've been cruising. What's the crack? Oh, let's read the chat actually. I want to see who was... if any of you want to do these events, the events that I've just done, whether you're on console or PC, get into Discord. Type ! Discord if you're not in Discord, and join the club. You've got 48 more hours to do these stages. So let's go. Where? Jeez, a lot of chatting here. Jeez. Where is the this is horrible. 360 no scope. That was a tough stage. Okay, here we go. Naxalar won. Philipson won. Did Flea won as well. Brian McCarthy was the crack. William O was robbed. Joined for Splat and Nacho. Nice one, honey. Landed the week we started. Nice. Loyal to the stream. Never won on the spinny wheel. Ah, this one's for you, Midnight Driver. Using all of the road. Didn't win. A loyal viewer. You definitely are, Paddy. Definitely a loyal viewer. And you know what? Loyal viewer is just, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be here all the time. Loyal viewer is someone who pops in every once in a while sends a message, and then fecks off if they want to. So how did I survive that role? Skills. Absolute skills. Look at the Irish. Nice, lads. There's so much going on in chat. I can't even keep up with it. Absolutely mega. We had no issues. I think I should still just down the beer, right? Like, be rude not to. Just go for it. That's it. Let's play one of my stream ending tunes. I haven't played this one in a while. Let's go. And let's play these end credits. Where are you? End credits. Roll the credits. Rolls the credits. Up tomorrow for the full Irish. We've got the red weather alert. And the kids are home from crash tomorrow. So work is going to be, pretty intense. P5 tonight, guys. Up there with the aliens. Very happy with that. So, yeah, delighted. Equipment didn't lead me down tonight. So, your driving still requires the help of Jesus Christ. Hey, look on my way to the finish. Thanks everyone tonight for the likes and the shares and the crack. It took your time so quickly. Thanks for supporting me with getting my super bonnet. That was probably the weirdest pause in sim racing streaming history, to receive a carbon fiber bonnet live on stream at 10 o'clock at night. New followers, it's JMC. Is that all that happened? Is that all that happened on the stream? Just rolling the credits again. Surely it should show. Oh, it doesn't show the Facebook stuff. Lots of Facebook stuff happened. Couriers can't wait. Mozzarella lasted the stream. Thanks a million, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm back on Tuesday with more ACC. I will try and get some pictures of this carbon fiber into the channel. And obviously when it's fitted to the Supra as well, I'll get some more pictures up. But yeah, that's the crack. Thanks a million for watching. And I will see you in Discord. Get into Discord. See what Doog's doing here. Start spamming those GIFs. Spam GIFs in Discord. Just GIFs that sum up the stream. Rolling rally cars, bonnets, Supras, all that nonsense. Rally. There we go. You guys have the right idea. I'm Lawrence. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday. My next review that's going to be out is going to be the Simagic Pedals review. I need to get a comparison between the Invicta and the Simagic pedals done as well. I feel like I need to spend a little bit more time with the Invicta before I can do that. But yeah, that's the crack. I'm Lawrence. Chat to you later.
Mic off.